So ladies and gentlemen, now let's welcome to the blue corner, representing Jaden Fight Team, make some noise for Oliver Ellis.
So here we go, Oliver Ellis coming into the ring.
He's looking quite relaxed and composed, to be fair. Only a young lad by the looks of it. The referee just checking his gloves, making sure everything's all good.
And looks like we've got head guards in here, so it looks like this could be a youth battle, or more so a junior.
Got to make sure the boxers are protected at all times.
And ladies and gentlemen, now let's welcome to the ring corner, Maximus O'Loughlin.
Oh, do apologise. So guys, we have a new fight card. So this fight isn't actually Oliver Ellis. This is Jack Hodgkinson versus Maximus O'Loughlin.
We've had a bit of a switch around on the card. These things happen on the night.
So yes, so we've got Jack fighting out of Mickey's Gym and Maximus fighting out of WN7 Fitness, and yeah, definitely looks like a youth fight this, so the head guards are on, which normally means they'll be fighting in 16-ounce gloves, which I think for any fighter fighting in 16-ounce gloves, it's hard work.
They are a little bit heavier than the usual, but a bit more padding. We tend to see a little bit more action.
Yeah. And I think as well with the 16-ounce gloves, there's a lot less chance of a knockout, which is what you want in this stage, really, in a youth fight.
Yeah, you just want to build up your experience. A knockout is not really needed in these kind of scenarios when you're in the youth. We'll be making sure that the judges are looking for ring generalship, you know, power punches, technique. He's taking his time coming down here. He looks quite calm, relaxed. He's got his belt on.
Big reaction from the crowd there.
Yeah, we've seen his brother fight, haven't we? I recognise his brother.
Yes, yeah, we have.
He's in his corner. We've seen his brother fight a couple of PBL shows. This kid is good. He's a class act. You'll see when he gets in the ring, very comfortable in there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the skill set of both of these fighters in here tonight.
Yeah, great movement.
Get themselves ready, both look very ready for this.
Slight height difference and probably a little bit of a reach difference, but we may not see that causing too many problems for Max.
No.
But yeah, again, we'll have to wait and see, guys. Round one's coming straight up. Yeah, these two guys, both 15 years old, both bantamweights.
So ladies and
Slight
gentlemen,
height
this is three
advantage
rounds
for
of junior
Jack
boxing.
with just an
So
inch
ladies and
extra,
gentlemen,
but
first of all, let's meet your fighters.
it's his debut. Max is very well experienced in the ring. He's had 5 fights already. So we should see a great bout.
But ladies and gentlemen, he is the one, and he is the only Jack Hodgkinson. Then, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent facing him, boxing out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is representing WN7 Fitness. And ladies and gentlemen, he is wearing black shorts, Make some noise for Maximus! Oh!
He always brings a big crowd.
Yeah, definitely.
We've got a lot of supporters. We can hear him cheering in the background, even with our headphones on.
Yeah, I mean, with the amount of nerves that must go through these young fighters, I mean, we know ourselves, you know, even as we're older, we get in the ring, even if just for a bit of a spy, you still have that nervousness going through you. So I can only imagine what these two young kids are thinking here.
I'm sure they'll be both raring to go.
Yeah, they both look very calm, very collected.
I think it'll be a bit of a cagey start, but then once they get into it, I'm sure the balls will fly.
Here we go. Gloves have been touched.
Let's get underway.
Round one, here we go. Good, nice jab there.
A few feints coming from Jack there. Max looks very focused. You can see he's been in the ring a fair few times. He looks really relaxed in there, doesn't he?
Both just taking the time here, feeling each other out a little bit, throwing in them combinations.
Jack seems to be pushing the fight a little bit more than Max at the moment.
Yeah,
which is
I
good
agree,
to see.
100%. Putting the pressure on him, which is really good to see.
Good jabs.
Nice, here we go, beautiful.
Nice little combo there.
Just feel like Max is waiting a little bit too long there. He's, you know, he's letting them jabs come in. He's, you know, where is that when he's in that position and he's stood there waiting, he needs to be throwing them jabs out and keeping that range.
I think he likes to counter punch quite a bit, and it's not doing him too good at the moment. No. The other fighter's just having a little bit more success with his shots, pressing the fight a little bit. I'm sure after round one, the coaches will add a few tips and we'll see a lot more comfortable in round two.
Yeah, 100%. And this is the thing with those fights, is that if you sit back and you counter punch, you've got to make sure they land, because otherwise, you know, you're waiting too long, and unfortunately the other fighter's going to get that round.
Yeah, you're not scoring, and when there's only 3 2-minute rounds, you've got to take 2.
Yeah, good exchange from both fighters there on the ropes, and that's the end of round one. So what are your thoughts there then, Tim? Who are you giving that first round to?
Personally, I'll give that round to Jack in the blue corner, if I'm being honest. He pressed the fight a little bit more. Max did have a few little bits of success, but not as much as Jack. So
yeah, I have to agree with you there. Yeah, I have to agree with you there. Jack definitely set the pace in that round, and I think if he keeps that up for the next 2 rounds, it's a very close, well, very easy win for him. But it'd be good to see Max come out in this next round now and actually set the pace. He'd be the one to throw first and kind of set the pace this round.
I think that's exactly what his brother will be telling him right now in the corner. So he needs to come out, do a little bit more work, not wait for the counter punching, just come out, fight at his own pace, pick that pace up slightly. First and third punches, and away we go.
Yeah, there we go. So round 2, we're going to see if that happens now.
We're just getting a bit of tape on the head guard.
Yeah, that's the problem with head guards. I mean, me personally, I hate wearing a head guard, but
the chin strap was falling down a little bit, so we've taped that up, so we're good to go now.
Here we go.
Jack straight in there again.
Yeah, pushing that pace.
Yeah.
Nice counter there from Max.
You see Max starting to come forward a little bit more. He's probably been given some advice from his corner.
Yeah, he's getting counter punches in now. He's landing those counter punches, which is great to see.
But still, Jack moves forward. He's controlling the centre of the ring really well.
Yeah, he's definitely pushing the pace of this fight, 100%.
Yeah.
So Max needs to keep that centre now.
Seems like he's happy to give it up to take the counters off the ropes, but at the moment it's working for Jack's favour.
Oh. Here we go. What's going on here?
Is that a low blow? I think it might have been
I think it's a low blow, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is the problem. Your counter's really good, but, you know, for me, personally, Jack is pushing the pace of this fight, and with the pace that he's pushing, he's actually landing the shots. If he was pushing the pace and wasn't landing, Max was obviously countering, then, you know, that going in Max's favour, but
yeah,
the
when
way
the rounds
Jack's
are only
going,
2 minutes,
yeah,
you know, you've got to make your mark early.
yeah, 100%.
Great shot there.
Beautiful
shot
right
by
hand
Jack.
there. Beautiful.
Great shot there. Max did well to stay up with that one.
Yeah.
Held on for a little bit there.
Yeah, oh, and again, that right hand is on.
Oh,
beautiful. Here we go.
Great
Both fighters
showcase here from
exchanging.
Both fighters, yeah. Max seems a little bit more comfortable now.
Yeah, that right hand though from Jack just landing every time.
Yeah, the right hand over the top seems to be working for him. Max still looks quite comfortable. I think he needs to push the pace. There's 20 seconds left of this round, and I think Jack would
There we go. We see a little bit of liveliness. See, we just need more of that from Max now. Max just needs to keep that going, keep that pressure going.
Yeah, keep
throwing them shots.
There we go.
But again, Jack's landing. Every time Jack is throwing these flurry of punches, he's landing.
Yeah. Max having to cover up there.
Yeah, beautiful round, beautiful round. I think again for me,
a little bit more of an even round, I would say.
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
A bit of back and forth, but I would still again give that one to Jack.
I completely agree with you. I mean, again, it's the same as what we were saying. You know, Jack is just setting the pace, and the difference is that he's setting that pace, and the shots that he's throwing is landing every single time. Whereas, you know, Max is doing great with the counters, but he just needs to up that pace.
Yeah, I agree.
There was a couple of moments when, you know, you see Max throwing those flurry of punches, getting into combinations, and if he just kept that up and started pushing that, then yeah, by all means. But I think Jack is definitely setting the pace of this fight here now.
I'd say Max needs a knockout at this stage.
100%.
Or a stoppage.
Yeah, 100%. I mean,
send this one his way, unfortunately. But you know, these things do happen. So we've seen it before.
Yeah, we need to see something big from Max in this round now. But you never know. You know, judges might have this score differently towards us, but
can he pull
it'd
it
be great
out of
to
the bag?
see.
It's been a great fight.
It has indeed. Here we go into the final round. Again, Jack starting off beautiful, landing those shots.
Max seems to be going forward a little bit more.
Yeah. There we go, Jack again.
There,
and again. Oh, beautiful
shot.
Left hook there from Jack.
Great shot from Jack.
Oh, and again, that right
nice
hand is just
right
on. He's just landing that right hand every time.
I think Jack just needs to put this fight to bed now. Nice straight shots.
Yeah.
Keep doing what he's doing. He's doing a great job of just suppressing all of Max's advances. So
yeah, definitely. At this stage in the fight now, I think for me, all Jack needs to do is kind of keep his distance and keep throwing them 1-2 combinations. That right hand is working perfectly for him. He's getting in too close at the moment, tying things up. But again, I mean, in my opinion, he's not losing this fight.
No. If he carries on the way he's doing, he's performing really well. I'm sure his coach will be telling him to keep everything tight for this last 55 seconds, and then he's going to take home the win. Some good work to the body there as well.
Yeah.
Coming up to the head. Max
nice
seems
job
to be
there.
taking himself into the corner and choking his work a little bit. He's pressing himself on the ropes, and he seems quite comfortable there, but he's not getting the success that he wants.
Nice 3 punches landed there from Max though, really good. Just needed to see that a little bit earlier on. Again, that right hand from Jack just landing every time.
Max having a little bit of a look on the clock there. He might be a little bit tired, feeling it in this last round, but it's been a great fight so far.
It has indeed.
Both fighters pressing to the last minute.
There we go, last 10 seconds.
10 seconds. It's all or nothing, guys. Oh, a great shot from Max there.
Again, that right hand though from Jack just landing.
Brilliant
What a
work,
fight.
Guys.
What a fight. I mean, you can give it to both fighters in this.
Yeah.
It was absolutely great. But I mean,
15 years old, stepping into the ring, you know, you've got to give both fighters a lot of credit.
100%. 100%. I think for me though, you know, in my opinion, you got to give that to Blue. The work rate was just pushing, and yeah, he just set the pace the entire fight. I think he made Max work a lot more.
Yeah, he came out with early intentions and he stuck to them. I'm a big believer that Jack's going to take home the win in this fight.
Oh, 100%. Again, though, we never know until obviously we get the judges' scorecard here, but you know, I could be pretty confident that Jack is going to walk away with a win on this one.
Yeah, and I think Max will be disappointed with his performance, except I think he knows the outcome of the fight. Jack's in the middle of the ring with his arms raised. He feels he's done enough to win that fight.
Yeah, and in my opinion, he has done enough to win that fight. He pressed, he set the pace of that fight the entire 3 rounds. But we'll go over to Matt now. We'll give you your decision for the night for this fight.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, we go to our judges ringside, and they are all in favour for your winner, boxing out of the blue corner.
And just as we thought, yeah. I mean, very well deserved. He set the pace of that.
Yeah, a little nod from Max there. I think he knew that it was going that way, but great performance from both guys, and I'm sure there'll be big things for both these fighters.
100%. We'll go over to Matt now to give you the interview.
Yeah, you won all 3 rounds, mate. I think he was very strong in there and stuff like that, yeah. Obviously, Maximus is a very good fighter. He holds the title at a certain weight. I think he was a catch weight, wasn't it? Was it a catch weight fight today, was it? Was it a catch weight fight? Same weight, same weight. 57 kilo. Yeah, lad, you look like a big lad for 57. So how many fights have you had?
This is my 4th proper fight, 3-1 now.
3-1, yeah. And so the one you lost to, you're going to go and fight them again?
I'll try. Right.
You will, yeah. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, give you a winner. Massive potential in yourself. Well done, Jack. Well done. Congratulations. Cheers, Mickey.